Hey everyone, I have not done a pickup video in a long time, but that does not mean I don't have anything. I actually have a lot. So I'm just going to do one big video showing off a bunch of stuff. I'll just say where I got it from and how much I paid for it, and do it in no particular order. So let's just jump into it. First up, we got Contra for the DS. Target has a lot of clearance stuff around here lately, so I went and took a look. This was $4.48, so woo. Next we got Band Hero for the DS. It's complete. It comes with the guitar grip and the drum thing and the game, of course. Got this at Big Lots for $4.88. So there's that. Next, we got Oblivion Game of the Year Edition for the PS3. I thought it was not going to be the greatest hits version, but oh well. But I got it at GameStop, new, still wrapped up for 20 bucks. So I was excited about that. That's a good game. Next we got Castlevania for the PS3, Lords of Shadow. I don't know anything about this game, but it was another one of those Target clearance things, and it was, I believe, $11.88, somewhere around there, around 12 bucks. I remember that. So I haven't tried it yet because I know it's probably going to take 200 years to install, so we'll do it when I feel like installing. Next we got Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz for the Wii. I got this also at Target for $10. I heard this is goofy but fun, and I hear the party games for it sucks, but it should be fun to play nonetheless. Alright, next we have Aero Gauge for the 64. I got this at Savers for $3.99. I looked it up on the price guides, and it says it's worth like $9, so I'm okay with that. Haven't tried it yet. Next, for Super Nintendo, we have Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Got it at Savers for $3.99. I hear this is one of the better versions of the game, but I'm not into Street Fighter. I just am horrible at it, so I'm horrible at most fighting games. So, now I own it. Next, we got Super Mario World. Also got this at Savers. It was also $3.99. This copy looks better than the one I have, so we may sell the other one I own and hold on to this one. So, next we have Disney's Aladdin for Super Nintendo. I picked this up thinking that I owned it already, and I don't, so yay. This was also $3.99 at Savers. It's kind of dirty, so it needs to be cleaned. Next, we have Super Breakout for the Atari 2600. This was given to me for free, so it should be fun. I hear this is a good version. It's got a lot of weird alternate plays, I guess the best way to put it. And it says you need paddle controllers. So, I also got paddle controllers. They work well. I had somebody clean them up for me and make sure they work and fix them and all that jazz. So, yay for paddle controllers. Now I can play Kaboom. Yay! Okay, next we have some Game Gear games. First up is Chase HQ. I got this at Savers for $3.99, but it was also 25% off when I picked it up. Next we have Desert Speed Trap for the Game Gear, of course. This was also $3.99, but again, this was also 25% off. So, a little less than $3.99. Let's get into some Nintendo games. First up, I have Nightmare on Elm Street. I picked this up at the swap meet for $3. It's worth a lot more than that, so I'm very excited. So, there's that one. We also got Adventure Island 2. I also picked this up at the swap meet for $3. This is worth a lot more. And this is actually a pretty good version of the game. It's fun. It's very similar to Adventure Island 2 that I have on the Game Boy. So, I picked it up and was playing it, and it was pretty much the same, so it was good. And then next we have Mechanized Attack for Nintendo. I got this for free. It had a lot of stickers on it, but I cleaned it up a little bit, so it looks much better now. Looking forward to playing with that. Alright, next we got a huge stack of Game Boy games. So, first is we got the Castlevania Adventures. Got this at Savers for $3.99, but it was 25% off as well. Next we got Mega Man, the Dr. Wily's Revenge for Game Boy. This was $3.99. It was also 25% off. I already own this, so I'm giving it to somebody. Next we have Skater Die Bad and Rad. This was $3.99 at Savers as well. Unfortunately, not 25% off. I also picked that up for someone else. Next we have Arcade Classic 1. It has Asteroids and Missile Command. It's pretty cool to have this on the Game Boy, but I don't like it. I don't like this version. I don't know. It's weird. This was also $3.99 at Savers, but it was 25% off as well. So that's going to someone else. Next we got Pokemon Crystal version. Have not played, the only Pokemon I ever played was Pokemon Red. So I'm sure this has got a lot of crazy ones in here that I don't know about. This was given to me for free. So we also have Pokemon Silver version. This was also given to me for free. Again, probably lots of Pokemon in there that I've never heard of. Next we got Motocross Maniacs. This was $3.99 at Savers, also 25% off. One of my friends did a review of this and it looks like a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. I'll put a link to the review in the description. And last of the Game Boy games, Super Mario Land 2. Also $3.99. I already own this, so I will probably resell it. At Savers, if I didn't say Savers. I also got a Game Boy Color, like a gold Pokemon edition. It's got Pokemon and whoever that little one in the corner is, Pichu or whatever its name is. The gold's coming off a little bit, but it looks good, and this was given to me for free with the other Pokemon games. Somebody found them and said, hey, you want these? And I'm like, of course. Why wouldn't I? Next, I ordered something from Lukey Games, which is amazing because I order nothing from Lukey Games. But it was a Black Friday sale and it was incredibly cheap, so I will open it and show you what it is. We got AV cables for the Dreamcast, 2 sets. Woo! They were $2 each on Black Friday, so got them for super cheap. I probably should have picked up one more now that I think about it, but I got 2 of them. So it was like $8 after shipping. So that's pretty good because one on their site was like $15 normally. So that is that. I have one last thing to show off. I saved the best for last. So let's just pick it up and show you. I got Coleco, finally. Woohoo! So I'm very excited. It works great. We got Venture in here, which I remember playing as a kid. I remember the game used to scare me because if you stay in the room too long, a ghost comes in and it makes this horrible noise. But I'm older now and it doesn't scare me now. But I have a Coleco. It only had one controller. I'm borrowing someone else's power supply because this didn't come with the power supply. So I'm going to have fun trying to acquire that. But I am so stoked about this. So that is it. That is everything. And in case you haven't seen it already, I'll show off this wonderful blanket that I made. Yay for Energy Tank blanket. I will probably be listing this for sale. If I do, I will post on Twitter where I'm listing it at. So if you're interested, you could buy it. It's probably going to go for about $75. We'll see. But that's it. I apologize that there hasn't been one in forever. But like I said, a lot of this stuff I acquired like at once, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to hold on to it in case I find more. And now I'm sick of looking at it strewn across my table, so I'm going to put it all away now. Anyways, I hope you guys have had good Thanksgiving, even though that was a couple weeks ago. Christmas is coming, New Year's is coming. I don't know what I'm going to do in between all that time, but maybe we'll do a video, maybe we won't. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing all my stuff. It was a lot, and hopefully you will see me again soon. Goodbye!